Today I'm going to share how to make vegetable and chicken pasta with vegetable pesto. You can also add shrimp instead of chicken, and if you are a vegetarian, you can just skip the chicken and add all the other vegetables. So let's see how to make this very delicious vegetable and chicken pasta. So the ingredients you'll need for this recipe is 2 cups of rotini pasta, 1 chicken breast which is cut into small cubes. You can use boneless chicken thighs instead of breast. And for the vegetables, I'm pretty much using what's in my refrigerator. So I have taken half zucchini cut into cubes, about 1 cup of cherry tomatoes cut into halves, 1 small sliced shallot, 1/4 cup of green peas, half cup of green pepper, and here I have taken 1 bunch of spring onions, and I have separated the green part and white part. And this is about 1 cup of broccoli, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic which are roughly chopped, half cup of celery, and it gives mild peppery taste to the pesto, and this is about 1 teaspoon of dried basil. You can use fresh basil if it is available. About 1 teaspoon of crushed black pepper, about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and I'm using the cooking olive oil, about 5 to 6 tablespoons, and you need some salt. Looks like a lot of ingredients, isn't it? But don't worry, you can use whatever vegetables is in your hand. You don't have to go and buy all the same vegetables that I'm using for this recipe. And for the pesto, you can make carrot pesto, spinach pesto, and even cauliflower pesto. I have used pesto with varieties of vegetables and it tastes really awesome. But anyway, I'm not going to use all the vegetables to make pesto. Some are directly going into the pasta. So first I'm going to boil the pasta. So into the simmering hot water, in goes some generous amount of salt, and we'll give it a good mix. Now we'll add the pasta and we'll cook it until the pasta is well cooked but still firm for the touch, which is usually known as al dente. Now let's get going and make our pesto. So into a pan, in goes about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and even before the oil gets heated up, I will add the roughly chopped garlic, and this will help the garlic to infuse all its flavor into the oil. Now once the garlic starts to sizzle, we'll add the white part of the green onions. Now in goes the celery and broccoli. Now if you see here, I have even chopped the stem of the broccoli and added it. Never discard the stem because it has more fiber content than the actual broccoli florets. Now we'll add some salt and we'll saute this for a couple of minutes until they become slightly tender. So after 2 minutes, we'll turn off the flame and we'll let this cool a little bit. In the meantime, here the pasta is also cooked to the perfection. So we'll switch off the flame and we'll drain the pasta and we'll keep it aside. Now these veggies have cooled. Let's transfer them into a food processor. You can also use the blender here. Now we'll blend these into a smooth puree. Adding about 2 tablespoons of water just for everything to come together. And now you can see here, my pesto sauce is ready. So we'll keep this aside and let's see how to put it all together. Now into the same pan, adding about 3 tablespoons of oil. Now in goes the roughly chopped shallot and green onions. We'll saute this for about 30 seconds and then we'll add the chicken cubes. Now I will season the chicken by adding some salt and ground black pepper. We'll mix it well and we'll cook the chicken for about 3 to 4 minutes by closing the lid. Now it's been about 4 minutes and the chicken is not fully cooked yet. It is like 50% cooked. Now we'll add the vegetables such as green peas, green peppers, zucchini, and cherry tomatoes. We'll mix it one more time and seasoning with some dried basil. Now we'll close the lid and cook for 10 minutes until the chicken and veggies are fully cooked through. After 10 minutes, all the veggies and chicken has cooked and there is enough amount of sauce which is oozed out from the vegetables and chicken. It is perfect. So now in goes the pesto that we made earlier. And now adding the cooked pasta, and look how colorful it is, and it tastes better than it looks. Now finally, finish it off by adding the Parmesan cheese. So let's plate it. And just sprinkle some cheese on top and garnishing with a sprig of mint leaves. I hope you give this recipe a try, and it is the best way to give your kids good nutrition and protein. Again, if you don't want to use chicken, just skip the chicken and add all the vegetables that you have and make this delicious pasta. So if you like this recipe, give it a big thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel to learn more such awesome recipes like this one. Go to meghascookingchannel.com to get the complete written recipe with measurements and instructions, and you can also follow me on social media for more recipe updates. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.